All right, welcome back, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle messages for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a miss help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're viewing my channel. Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Thank you for those who watch and haven't subscribed. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And thank you for those who subscribe and unsubscribe, baby. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. Over here on my channel, we make sure we focus on ourselves. We make sure we pour into ourselves. Because ain't no way you out here giving out 80 or 90% and you only receiving the bare minimum. Ain't no way you let somebody come into your life and treat you how they want to treat you in your life. Make it make sense. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. In order to attract new, you gotta go within and do that shadow work, and you also gotta go within and do that healing, which means you gotta acknowledge all that pain, trauma, hurt, abandonment, neglect, all that past relationship, mama, daddy issue, grandma issue, whatever the case may be. You gotta go within and acknowledge it, cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, whatever you gotta do in order for it to be acknowledged and released. You cannot bring in anything new if you're still holding on to the past, okay? And then what we do over here on this channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. Sagittarius, you are up first. We're going to get your affirmations for the month of May, or just you waking up, speaking life into yourself. And then we're going to see what the psychic oracle has to say to you. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started, baby. All right, Sagittarius. Make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? Let's see the collector. Today I'm kind. Today I will make the day count. I will do something kind for someone. So Sagittarius, it's time for you to be kind to somebody else, okay? Make the day count by doing your good deeds. Sagittarius singles. Today I am brilliant. Today, every idea I have is a creative thought and full of potential. So whatever creative thought you might have today, whatever idea you might come with or think about today, write it down. It might be an opportunity for you to fulfill. It could have potential. You never know if you don't try. Sagittarius in a relationship. Today I will not be critical. Okay? Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way I am. So, Sagittarius, in a relationship, you are perfect just the way you are, baby. If you got to speak that into yourself or speak life into yourself every day, you are perfect just the way you are. Stop worried about your appearance. Of course, you know, when you go out, you're supposed to be having your best appearance on. But any other time, baby, you are beautiful, you are loved, and you deserve to have whatever it is that you want out of life. Sagittarius in marriage. Sagittarius in marriage. Today I am responsible. Today I will make a good choice that will bring me good health and happiness. So today, be responsible, okay? Start making better decisions for yourself in your life, okay? So let's see what the Oracle has to say. It's kind of dark. I might cut the light on. It's a rainy day today. Oh, okay. All right, so Sagittarius singles. Today, every idea I have will be a creative thought and full of potential. So, what the psychic oracle has to say to you, Sagittarius singles, is it's time for you to go into solitude, baby. Okay, it's time for you to go into solitude. It's time for you to go through this transformation. Like I say, it's time for you to go within and do that healing, acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that resentment, abandonment issue, neglect issue, feeling like you're not supposed to have nobody, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're not worthy enough, feeling like you're not able to do what it is that you might be passionate about, feeling like you might not be able to just do what it is that you want to do for yourself. It's time for you to go in isolation for this healing, acknowledging everything that you have been through, acknowledging everything that you have dealt with, acknowledging everything that you felt like you should have had, but it was swept from under your feet. It's time for you to acknowledge it, okay? Cry about it, yell about it, fuss about it, talk to whoever you might need to talk to about it. But in order for you to go through this transformation, you gotta do the healing. You gotta go within and do the healing. Okay, you gotta let go of the old way of thinking. You gotta let go of the old way of how you used to view things. You gotta let go of the old way of how you used to handle situations. You gotta let the old go. If you've been too nice, if you've been too overgiving, if you've been just too forgiving, just the old you, it gotta go. It's time for you to go through this transformation as far as becoming a new you, coming out on top, doing better for yourself, making better decisions for yourself, being creative as far as the things that you want to do, pointing to your own cook so you can get this so you can be recognized and rewarded. Because whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you trying to accomplish, you gotta go through the transformation first. You gotta go through the healing first. You gotta go through the acknowledgement first. You gotta go through the acceptance first. You gotta go through the transformation, okay? In order for you to be recognized and rewarded. You can't get recognized and rewarded if you're moving how you normally would. If you're moving off of hate, if you're moving off of just feeling like you ain't gonna never get to where you trying to get to. You gotta come up out of it. When you think negative, you get negative. When you think positive, you get positive outcomes. The mind is a powerful thing, okay? So go through this isolation so you can let go of these old ways, shed the old you, and come out a butterfly and start being recognized for your creative thoughts, for your potential, for the things that you can get done, for the things that you want to get done when it come down to you. Pour more into your own cup. Pour more into you. You out here pouring love, pouring into everybody else's cup, filling their cup up for them. But when it's time for you to pour into your own, you're not doing it. You don't feel like you're good enough. You don't feel like you can have it. You feel like you need a team, or you feel like you need this person, that person opinion. You don't need nobody else validation. You don't need nobody else to come tell you what's right for you and what's not right for you. You know what's right for you because you have lived your life. You have went through your trials and tribulation. You know what it is that you are passionate about. You know what it is that's going to make you happy. Can nobody come tell you about your life when you have been through what you've been through when it came down to your life? Forget what everybody else got to say. Do what you know is best for you. 'Cause at the end of the day, when you're older, you know better. You know what you're going to be passionate about. You know what you're going to get up and want to do every day. You know what you see yourself doing in 5 or 10 years. Now, if you ain't got that vision, like I say, you need to go within and get to it so you can go through this transformation so you can have the rewards from working hard, the rewards from putting in the hard work, the rewards for pouring into other people's cup, but also pouring into your cup, the reward for self-loving yourself, the reward for making sure you keeping healthy boundaries, the reward for making sure that you stand on what you say when it come down to you. Okay? Now those in a relationship, we got somebody out here that's being deceptive and envy. Okay, now we don't want to say that's you. You might be looking at somebody else and like, oh, I don't see how they got this. I don't see how they doing this. Why they want me? Why they me? Or somebody else could be saying this. I don't see how Sagittarius got this or got that, and why it couldn't be me or why. We want to make sure we watch the people that we keep around us. Watch your company you keep. Okay, I just saw a movie on Tubi last night. So I moved on Tubi last night. The girl had a best friend for all these years, and the best friend was envious of her. The best friend wanted the life that she had, wanted the life, wanted the man, wanted the baby, and everything that she had. And she got that. Crazy. Oh, I know they say keep your enemies closer, keep your enemies close, but your enemies close. Like I know they said that, but watch your surroundings. Watch how a person react when you telling them something. Watch how a person look at you when you telling them something. Okay? Watch how people moving. It's crazy. But like I said, somebody envious, and I hope it's not you that's being envious. But it is some decisions or some movements, some choices that you gotta make. And when you make this, you need to make sure you be patient. Or when it come down to it, like I say, somebody being envious, or this might be you, you need to be patient because you about to come into um some movement and choice and decision that you gotta make. Because either you're gonna choose money, either you're gonna choose this relationship, either you're gonna choose to pour into your passion, or you're gonna let God order your steps. Whichever one, you're gonna have to be patient. But watch the company you keep. Watch the people you keep around you. Watch the people you telling your business to. Stop letting your left hand know what your right hand got going on. Stop letting everybody in your business. Stop telling people everything that's going on with you when you don't know their true intention. Okay? But like I said, if you being envious of somebody because of whatever they got going on, baby, be patient. Your time is coming. You just got to make the right decision. And like I said, whichever right decision that you take, it should be a good one because you know what's best for you. When it come down to these movement, choice, and decision, do what's best for you. Do what is going to make you happy. Do what is going to do what's going to make you feel like, okay, this getting me somewhere. Okay, I feel like I'm doing something. I feel like I'm able to get this done. And then as far as that, like I say, if you Because it says I won't care about my appearance, or I won't be critical of my appearance. I'm perfect the way I am. If you're looking at anybody wise as far as how they look, how they dress and all that, okay, what can you do as far as for yourself to make you feel more comfortable with you? What is it that you can do? What is it that you can change that can make you feel more better about yourself? What you gotta go within. Okay? Like I said, but if it's not you, then you need to watch who you keep around you. But like I say, you will have some moving choices and decisions, and you want to make sure when you making this decision, you being patient about it. Don't rush it. Don't do none of that. Pray on it, fast on it, so you can make the right decision when it come down to you. Okay. Now those who in a marriage, today I'll be responsible. Okay. Today I will make a good choice that will bring me good health and happiness. Now some of y'all are in a spiritual union, or y'all in a harmony with somebody, somebody that's good. But it's like you gotta find balance with this. Because yes, you can have somebody that's good, yes, you can have something that's good, but you can also mess it up when you're not realizing what you got. Everybody be like, oh, you don't know what you got until it's gone. You knew exactly what you had before it left you. We ain't gonna say that. Nobody never realized till they go or till they park and they ain't doing what they. Yeah, you knew exactly what you had. You know exactly what you got, and you chose to play around. You chose to think it was a game. You chose to think that person ain't what didn't have other options. You chose to feel like that person needed you. You chose to feel like, if it wasn't you, then ain't nobody else gonna want that person. You chose to feel like if you weren't doing this, ain't nobody else gonna come in and do something. Come on now. Come on now. Because right now you got a lot of you fighting temptation as far as wanting to do right, as far as wanting to have a balance between it, but the temptation, it keep pulling you. Every time I try to go, something keep pulling me back. No, and it got you in this disruptive behavior as far as you feeling like you tied down, you feeling like you can't move, you feeling like you don't know what to do or which way to go. You know exactly which way to go. If you know you got somebody good, stop playing around and find a balance and stop all this extra stuff that's giving you that temptation. Stop all this extra stuff that's giving you temptation and making you feel like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this right here, or if I want to do this right here. Stop letting the devil win all the time. And everybody be like, oh, ain't the devil just, hey, it might be some type of spirit on him. Just the way you don't know how to just be happy with one person, or you don't know how to just do what you need to do with one person. Because you so used to doing the opposite. Doing it as far as talking to other people when you with somebody, or conversating with other people when you with somebody. Come up out of there. When you older, you know better, do better. And then it's still, especially as far as for the males, when y'all got a little girl, how you gonna be mad when she run across a dude that's just like you? Or with the women, how you gonna be mad if she talks to a dude that's mistreating her, mistalking to her, or treating her like this when this what they saw coming up? This what they saw coming up. So it's up to you at the end of the day. Y'all make sure y'all doing what y'all need to be doing in healthy relationship. Not everything gonna always be cool. Arguments and all that is cool sometimes. But when it's overboard, and then when you just laugh when the kids get in, when a person get emotional and outright throwing things, nah, we gotta reevaluate that. We gotta reevaluate that. Okay? So like I say, do right. Do what you're supposed to do. You know what you got. Don't be one of those, oh, I ain't know what I had to do. No, you know exactly what you got. Find the balance. Let this temptation go so you can stop feeling like you trapped and just be dedicated to what you have. Less stress and less drama when you just dedicated to what you have. Okay? So that's it, this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. right.